I was muted. Hello, team. Today we are joined by Lara Jim? Iara Jim? I don't know. But we're going to do a heroic patrol today. And we're going to do it oot and a boot for everyone to see. Now, in today's video, I'm sure that I've made an axe video involving... I know I've made Pangar Axe videos before, but this one is the Warpike build that I have been using, and I need to do stuff with an axe, and I used it with the axe, and it is probably now my favorite axe build. It has attack speed, it has Knockout King, it has... The only thing that I don't really like is that I have Sturdy here, and only 3 sharpened. I could trade out sharpened for overpower if I really want more damage, but knocking things out and breaking parts is how you get stuff in the game, and by knocking things out I really mean breaking parts. So, oh how beautiful, a Pangar. I did click for people, right? Yeah, we go. Steel Heart Dynasty. Look at that helmet. Look at that. Look at that, another axe player. I don't know what axe they're using because they're using the pink skin, but that does look cool. I just don't want to spend $11. But we got +3 Etheric Attunement, +3 Conduit because we are using Embermane's Rapture, and we can pop that off quite a bit because we are using the more lantern stuff. Potions. Knockout King because I like knocking things out, and as I mentioned in my Riftstalker axe or hammer video, you should play into your weapon's strengths, not shy away from them. And the Pangar Axe comes with Knockout King, so we're going to play into that. Using +6 Molten. You could use +3, but people steal Molten Hearts all the time, and I feel like +6 is just more reliable. We got Predator because our goal, since it is not an Iceborne build, is to not get smacked. +3 Sharpen because I like breaking parts, and Sturdy because I like not being knocked down. We are using Pangar's Grace with Grim Onslaught and Overcharged Cylinder with Knockout King and Sturdy, the Drask Helmet with Sharpened, the Hellion Chest Piece with Molten, Rezikiri Arms with Predator, and Koshai Boots with Conduit. We are using the Embermane Lantern with Etheric Attunement, and hopefully we are ready. Look at that. Look at that, team. Let me explain it just enough. So, I like attack speed. It's something that ever since I found the Iceborne builds and I started making videos on them, I just cannot get away from attack speed. It's just in me now. Just having an axe that you can just like whip around is just fun. I love it. And for that reason, I was using the Iceborne builds a lot because you get to use Wild Frenzy, and Wild Frenzy lets you attack real fast as long as you're under 50% health. So I was using the low... Oh, there he is. Found him. He's over there. I was using the low health builds a lot because they were fun. Attack speed is fun. I like fun. So, therefore, we use the low health builds. And I've been looking for a way because the low health builds don't translate to trials very well. And I don't play trials a lot, mostly because it's hard. And yeah, pretty much it's hard. Come on, roll. Roll somewhere. I'm waiting for you. Or are you not going to roll because everyone's real close to you? Probably that. Come on. Just wasting time over here. Oh, wow. Wow, that would have hit too. Thank you. Gonna use the Embermane Lantern to give us some attack speed, because we don't have our Molten Hearts yet. There's some. Oh, I really thought I could roll in time. Obviously, I could not. Wow! Teammates knocked him out. Nice. Oh, we got a hammer. Okay. Got a hammer and 2 axes. That's where it's at. There's some more Molten Hearts. Make sure to try to pick those up. We can, of course, give some to our team. Gonna use our super armor frames to avoid that. Still got smacked by that. We are gonna heal up because that combo of getting smacked and then... Woo! And we're just gonna tank that. Now come over here and try to pick up our buddy. Now, yep, he moved away, but he still just is infatuated with me. Now, he rolled once, which means he should, theoretically speaking, roll again. But instead, he's going to do a tail slap. I can throw my axe, but I really want to boop him if he's going to roll. So I'm just kind of waiting for a minute, see if he rolls. Nope, he's going to go to sleep. I'll throw that. Catch the axe, pick him up. Hopefully, he doesn't do a spin too soon. Gonna go back and get my Molten Hearts. Playing this one a little slower than normal, but, you know. Oh no. Because it is the heroic version, he does do that move twice. I'm just getting smacked around this fight. Gonna throw my axe again because it's off cooldown, and it does a decent amount of damage. I shouldn't have, because then I could have booped him there. But you gonna roll again? Yeah, you are. Look at that. That's why I always take boop grenades, because sometimes you just aren't in the position to boop. And booping's important. Oh no. Oh no. I really thought that was going to come all the way around for me. Go away? Oh, I think he'll hit me here. He almost didn't. Ow. Oh my goodness. We have 3 revives, right? Like, I understand that you shouldn't always, like, need to use all your revives, but, like, come on. Oh, I'm mostly dead. My buddy is stuck in ice. And by my buddy, I mean that guy. Trying to break his tail. His tail is needed for a lot of things, so it's always nice to try to break the tail. There goes a leg. I'm going to work on his face. Oh, he died. Alright. So, I got beat up a lot, which is weird because it's Pangar, and Pangar is one of my favorites. But hopefully this showed off the build a little bit. It is always kind of hectic being in... Oof. Oof-a-rooney. I did waste a lot of time kind of fluffing around, waiting for boops. So, I don't like the current ranking system, which they're changing it, they have mentioned that, because it's really just on damage. If you don't do a lot of damage, say you're using a medic build, and you're like really trying to help your teammates and bring them back to life, which I revived someone, what, like 3 or 4 times? And also I died because I should have just left him dead. But that was my fault. You don't get any points for that. It's really only the amount of damage you do that is important for the ranking system. They're changing that, but when you see E and you're really doing your best and you think you did a good job, chances are you did a good job. So, if you liked today's video, make sure to leave it a thumbs up. If you didn't, leave it a thumbs down, but let me know in the comments why. If you want to see more content like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you want to see more content like this, you can head over to twitch.tv/ShockerCT422. Give me a follow over there. I'm trying to stream more and more. And I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.